welcome back to the channel Tarot Yogi. I'm Vinit. I read tarot intuitively, and today we have our February 2024 predictions. So we're asking Spirit, what can you expect in terms of love, health, money, career, and the overall theme for you in February? And we have three piles to choose from. Pile number one, we have our Tarot of the Witch's Garden. Pile number two, we have the Black Tarot. Pile number three, we have our John Bauer Tarot. So take a minute, see what pile is being called to you intuitively. The description box below will have the timestamp for your pile. And again, remember, these are general readings, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you like my style of reading, please like this video, share, subscribe, comment. It means a lot. It helps the channel grow. And if you want to reach out for a private reading, you can definitely do that. My email ID and my Instagram handle are given in the description box below, so you can definitely reach out for a private reading. And I'll see you guys in your reading. Thank you. Hello, pile number one. If you chose Tarot of the Witch's Garden, this is your reading on your February 2024 predictions. Okay, pile number one, we have Two of Wands, we have Six of Cups, we have Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands, we have Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and we have Devil. So we do have two queens over here. So February is going to be a month of mastery for you. You're going to reach personal resolution that is going to set you free, and you will not feel as tied down or as weighted about things that you maybe felt in your past. So you will feel more free to really firstly plan. And I see you coming back to a place of simplicity. I see you coming back to a place of just stripping things down to its fundamentals and really keeping the most important things and letting go of the rest. And you finally even putting out into the universe very proactively what you really want, like your desires, especially in love. I'm not seeing new love right away in February, but I do see you sowing the seeds because I think you finally understand what you truly want. And I think you do have a vision. This witch, she's holding a crystal ball in her hand. So things have been revealed to you, and if not, they will be revealed to you very, very soon, where you're not going to have any more doubts about anything. You will know exactly what you want and you're going to go for it, and you're not going to settle for anything else. And this itself is going to start your winning streak in February. I really feel that. And like I said, it's very important that you break things down to its fundamental nature and you really come back to this place of simplicity where you don't have to overextend yourself for anything or anyone, and you are operating from a space of efficiency. And since you will get so efficient, you will be able to even take on new tasks, new roles, new studies, whatever you want over here, you will be able to take that up. So you'll be even learning something new over here or doing something new that you haven't done previously. And it's very interesting. We have Nine of Cups and Two of Wands. So whatever you have planned for, again, she's holding the crystal ball. So whatever you have planned for, you will get it, and you will even get small perks. If you won't get the main thing right away, you will get smaller rewards on the way, because it'll again be proof to you that you're going in the right direction. And I feel you doing all this work on yourself is going to make you extremely magnetic. You're going to get very, very attractive. People are really going to be drawn to you and your cause or whatever you're doing, especially if you're on the public eye online over here. And like I said, through all of this, you will find true love for yourself. I don't think you have loved yourself properly for a while, pile number one. So I see you coming back to this space of really loving yourself like you never have before. And this is going to lead to you finally letting go of your addictions, whatever people, places, things that have been holding you down. You'll finally be able to let go of that, or it just won't have that much of weight on you. You will feel more light with those things, where you will even have true courage to even go after the things that you really fear over here, right? So you're going to get really, really fearless about the things you want to ambitiously acquire over here. And I just see you going fully ahead towards your stability. We do have Queen of Pentacles. So everything said and done, you do have money on your mind. And yes, you will be able to create stability for yourself, but it's really important that you don't stop now. Know that you will be rewarded, all your hard work will pay off, but right now is really the time where you pull up your socks and you really get to doing and paying attention to the details and really getting things done meticulously. I think that'll again aid you on your transformation over here. And it's very interesting. We have a crow here with a pentacle in his beak. So I do feel you will also inherit some ancestral wealth over here. So you'll get more money than you anticipated, which is always a good thing, right? So that's also going to happen. But that doesn't mean you don't have to work hard. You have to work hard every day. Pile number one. That's what I'm trying to say. The harder you work, I think the grander your reward will be. So it's really up to you how much you want to really achieve over here, I guess. Yeah. Shuffle some oracle. Anything I missed? Okay, we have card number 48, the rebus. So, like I said, it's this inner work that you will be doing, which will be very reflected outwards right away as soon as you do the work, I feel. And like I said, it's about a level of mastery that you will achieve with yourself. It's the level of mastery that you have gained, and gaining mastery is not you sitting on its laurels, but you actively using it. And I see you actively using it where you show up and be in your masculine energy when needed, or you show up and be in your feminine energy when needed, because you're completely imbalanced and you can call forth whatever aspect of yourself that is required to tackle any given situation to make sure you're not stuck. Pile number one. So it's a very clear message over here, and you have the clarity and you have the power. You have both things now. All you have to do is just set the wheel in motion, which it already is. Just really take the wheel in your hands, basically, and know that you do have the power and you're worthy enough to do this for yourself. So it's looking like a very, very positive month for you. A busy month, but a very positive month. And you have everything you need. So don't even for a minute think you're lacking, because you're not. Pile number one. If you feel that way, it is a mental block, so let it go. Detach. That's the best thing to do when in doubt. Yeah. Any other messages? Yeah, that's all I have for pile number. Once again, it's a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you like my style of reading, please like this video, share, subscribe, comment. It means a lot to help the channel grow. And if you want to reach out for a private reading, you can definitely do that. My email ID and my Instagram handle are given in the description box below, so you can definitely reach out for a private reading. And I'll see you guys in your next reading. Thank you. Hello, pile number two. If you chose the Black Tarot, this is your reading on your February 2024 predictions. Okay, pile number two, we have 10 of Spheres, Knight of Spheres, 3 of Swords, Magician, Queen of Cups, the Empress, 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups, and we have Page of Cups. In February, pile number two, I think you're going to feel very torn. I think you're going to feel very fragmented with things, because you will definitely have a lot going on for yourself. There will be maybe a lot of things happening at once, and it might be a little difficult for you to keep up. And you will be able to keep up. It's just you will be able to keep up at the cost of your own personal health, firstly. So I see you maybe sleeping less, eating not properly, all those things. Just your basic maintenance as a human being. So I do see you struggling there. So make sure you take care of yourself, since you know where you can lack in February, because this is very important. Like I said, you do have a lot to do, and it's very important that you pace yourself with what you're trying to do and not overwhelm yourself and not overextend yourself where it's really not required. So being a little harsh, being a little brutal, just saying no to people in February is going to be better for you. If you're taken in this pile, I do see you having a good time with your partner. If you're single, I do see you meeting potential love interests. So like I said, you will be doing a lot of things over here. So balance out your time. So if you're single, I do see you meeting someone over here that could potentially develop into something serious. So that's nice, right? And with money, we do have Knight of Spheres, which is Knight of Pentacles. So firstly, you're going to learn patience. You're going to really learn patience in your career sector, because you're going to really understand the true value of having delayed gratification, because you will be working in February, even if I don't see you getting paid necessarily. I think you will get paid a lot over a period of time. So a lot of y'all could be applying for new jobs. A lot of y'all could be working on something super creative. And it just won't be the time to maybe put it out right away if you're working on something creative. But in the long term, it will bring you royalties, if that makes sense. So I see you perfecting your craft here as well. Whatever you do, even if you work in the office, I see you really putting out your best game consistently. I really see you putting out your best work every day in and out. So it's like I said, it's going to be a busy month. And we do have the Magician card. So you need to be a little more proactive about what you truly want in February. If you really want something, you can manifest it. That's a promise over here. We do have the Magician. And getting the Magician means, again, it's a level of mastery that you have achieved in order to create everything out of nothing. So even if you want to maybe follow your own path, this is the perfect time, because you will be able to create that bridge for yourself into a brand new timeline. Because I do feel a lot of y'all want change over here, but you're not pushing yourself towards that change. And sooner or later, if you don't acknowledge it, the tower will come, right? So you need to be a little more proactive. You need to even maybe ask people for the things you want over here. So definitely put yourself out there more. It will be more rewarding to you than you realize. Pile number 2. We do have Page of Cups and Queen of Cups. So, and we do have the Empress. So there's a lot of this feminine, watery, divine feminine energy. And I do see you working through maybe even some childhood traumatic memories that you have repressed. I see you working through that and coming to a place of just happiness and joy. And you will be able to again operate out of that lightness to again create what you want over here. There's a big emphasis on creation, because we do have the Magician and we have the Empress. That is big creative energy. So understand the gravity of what you're trying to create over here. It is something bigger than yourself, by number 2. And I do feel a lot of y'all are already in the process, so just keep up the work. And I do feel the help that you really required will be given to you. I do see you meeting new people in February here as well. And 8 of Cups ends the reading. So I do see you even walking away from all the things that truly no longer serve you. And really getting a sense of freedom from that, so you can really charge towards the things you truly want over here. So any energy wastage is just not gonna happen for you in February. You're going to be very on top of your game with things, and you need to be on top of your game with things over here. Pile number 2. That's really important, because in order for you to attract this abundance over a period of time, which is going to be very sustainable for you, that's what you truly want. But you sort of have to clear out every checks and balances before you even get in the arena, right? So there will maybe be a lot of paperwork that you have to work through, or just a lot of meticulous work at your end will be really required, so you can have a more smooth, successful run with things. Yeah, that's what I'm really trying to say. Shuffle some oracle. Okay, pile number 2, we have card number 25, the Cauldron, card number 10, Tree of Life, and we have card number 20, the Temple. So again, there's a big emphasis on you taking care of your health, you really respecting your body with the Temple card, and it's falling on the 3 of Swords card. So really take care of your heart. Don't even think that the end justifies the means at all for you. It's all about the process. And I think you have a sacrificial nature to you, so you especially need to have boundaries, pile number 2, and respect your body in February. It's very important that you do so. Yeah, me saying that even though I'm like overworking. So I do feel you will be overworking yourself. So I know it's hard when you are in the flow of doing things, but try to catch a break. It's going to be important, because you do need that break to even show up and do work next day, right? You don't want to show up in your half energy, barely there, you know? So balance yourself out, and know you will be creating something very beautiful. We do have the cauldron card again, and it's falling on the Empress card. So understand what you create, what you will create has a deep intensity to it. It's something bigger than yourself, like I said. It is something that will have a big impact on a lot of people. So take your time with it. Don't rush things. And don't let other people rush you either. So that's also very important over here. And know that you will be able to ascend over here in whatever way you want to, even ascend in your career and also ascend spiritually. So take what resonates for you. Yeah. Any other messages? Yeah, that's all I have for pile number 2. Again, it's a general reading. So please take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you like my style of reading, please like this video, share, subscribe, comment. It means a lot. It helps the channel grow. And if you want to reach out for a private reading, you can definitely do that. My email ID and my Instagram handle are given in the description box below. So you can definitely reach out for a private reading, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Thank you. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose the John Bauer Tarot, this was your reading on your February 2024 predictions. Okay, pile number 3, we have the Emperor, 5 of Cups, Judgment, High Priestess, the World, Knight of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and we have Page of Pentacles. So my eyes are going right away on the Judgment card in the center of the reading. So it's going to be very important that you take care of your health. If you need to get certain tests, get them done. If you need to get certain things checked, please do your regular checkups. All those things are very, very important. Do not take your health lightly in February. I'm not saying you need to be worried, but you just need to take care of yourself properly when it comes to your health. Not just with tests, with eating, sleeping, all those basic human maintenance things. Those are very important for you, because only when you are able to do those things, that will keep you more centered than you going on either side of the extremities. That's very, very important for you in Feb, to be a little more grounded and a little more solid and a little more in your body, so you can be present and show up and do your best work over here. When it comes to love, I do see maybe certain arguments you might have with your partner, but it's all well, I would say. And if you're single, I do see you maybe even meeting a few people that you would be interested in romantically. So I definitely see you going out and dating. When it comes to money in February, I see you spending emotionally, whether it's on food, whether it's on clothes, books, makeup, whatever, tarot decks, whatever you like. So be a little shrewd with your spending in February, because you don't want to spend money unnecessarily just to feel okay and then regret it later. That's also a very important message for you, because we do have the 5 of Cups. So don't set yourself up for disappointment when it comes to your expenditure, pile number 3. When it comes to work, I think the question for you really is, what do you truly want? What is it that you see yourself doing 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, 15 years down the line? I think you need to answer those big questions for yourself in February, because, for example, if you are in a job that you don't like and you don't want to do it, I do feel you will get a way out, but you will also have to really be responsible in taking that action for yourself and really delivering your best work when it comes to even switching your jobs over here, right? So I do see you even laying down certain foundations or thinking about laying down certain foundations that you really want to build over the course of your future over here. So that's also very, very important to ask yourself every day, what do you truly want? Like every day, ask yourself in February, what do you truly want? Where do you see yourself in 5-10 years? What are you trying to achieve with what you're trying to do? What is your intention behind what you're trying to do? You need to be very clear with those answers. And in fact, I would say write those things down, because they will also be very helpful for you in the future when you feel you just cannot keep going on. Because I do think you're trying to really do some big stuff over here, and know that you will be helped. And I do think you're also clearing out a lot of your karma. You're definitely balancing your karmic scale over here, which is going to help you with conflicts, because I do feel there are conflicts around you. And the best advice to you is to not retaliate, to not give people what they want, People want an emotional reaction out of you. Don't give them that. There's no need for you to go back and forth with anyone about anything. Just put your blinders on, focus on your job, do what needs to be done, enjoy the process. And really don't let fear hold you back. I think it's very, very important that you push yourself using everything you have to go towards your goal that you have answered for yourself by really asking yourself, what do you truly want? So priorities, really putting your energy on what truly matters, and not white noise, not what other people are saying, not what other people are asking of you to do. It's your needs versus other people's needs by number 3 in February. So it's very important that you take care of your own needs first in February. That's a very important message for you. And please get enough sleep. Like I said in the starting of the reading, your health is sort of in the center of all this. Even if you make a lot of money and your health is bad, it's just not going to work, right? You'll have to spend money on the doctors. So the basic human maintenance by number 3. That's very important for you in February. You have to be in your 6th house Virgo energy, in your day-to-day activities energy, and taking care of your physical body. That's, again, I know I'm repeating myself, but I really feel that is the core message for you. Shuffle some more. Okay, pile number 3, we have card number 21, the Automaton, and we have card number 26, Utopia. So a lot of your own subconscious workings will be illuminated to you, so you can make those changes. And again, the Utopia card is falling on the High Priestess card. So I do think your reality will be shattered a little, so you can maybe redirect your future in the direction you really want it to be in, instead of just what you have to do, if that makes sense. So I do see you working at that deep core level, and even maybe rearranging a few fundamental things that will again help you redirect yourself in the direction you really want to go in, where your heart is calling you to. So if anything is triggering you in February, take a note, write it down in fact, and try to work it out, because integrating your shadow is also going to be a very important part for you in February. Yeah. But I do feel you will be able to come out very successful once you do what needs to be really done at your end. So things are only looking up for you. All you have to do is show up, show out, and do not let fear hold you back in February. In fact, use the fear to push yourself even further than you are, because you will be able to go very, very far over here, pile number 3. Yeah. Any other messages? Yeah, that's all I have for pile number 3. So again, it's a general reading. So please take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you like my style of reading, please like this video, share, subscribe, comment. It means a lot. It helps the channel grow. And if you want to reach out for a private reading, you can definitely do that. My email ID and my Instagram handle are given in the description box below. So you can definitely reach out for a private reading. And I'll see you guys in the next reading. Thank you.